Maya, 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 oh, Maya, 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 Alo, salut, sunt eu, un haiduc și te rog, iubirea mea, primește fericirea. Alo, alo, sunt eu, Picasso, ți-am dat bip și sunt voinic, dar să știi, nu-ți cer nimic. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi ei. Vrei să pleci, dar numai ei, numai ei, numai ei, chipul tău și dragostea din tei, mi-amintesc de ochii tăi ei. Te sun să-ți spun ce simt acum.
Hello, people. Sorry about that. Sorry, Nunzio. I use that as my intro. The rules of the channel in the chat. So if people want to come up, they can read it, or they can come up and join me in for a chat about the topic. Apart from that, I'm more than happy. Hello, Nunzio. How you doing, brother?
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
How's the family doing, bro?
Coolin', bro. Everything's fucking A1, kid, bro. They're doing, everything's
Yeah, sorry about that. That's actually my intro that I do on my lives. I wasn't trying to be rude.
No, I didn't want to interrupt your what is that?
Oh no, you're fine, dude. I just literally, even before I bring myself on, I actually play the intro and I just rush around doing a few bits that I was meant to do in the first place, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
So yeah, you were cool. If you'd have chilled, I would have brung you up anyway. So
yeah, just do your thing. Yeah, it's better to do it like that.
I need to bring up the things that I usually do when I do a first live. All right.
Hey, yo, Banksy, salute, brother. How you doing, cuz?
Big up, Banksy.
Yeah, I figured I'm not gonna say no vow shit stuff.
Oh no, not you. No. This is what I do when I first do my streams, dude.
All right, I'll mute up then.
No, you're cool. Carry on talking. So, what's your take on the family unit? Is it the most best thing in the world, and why?
Okay, so I have pros and cons, right? I believe that the unit together, right? Your family united is healthy as long as it's a healthy environment for each other, right? But if it is unhealthy, the both parties either have to change or split. If one party is putting in too much effort,
Yeah. My take on family. I don't really even know much about take on family because my upbringing growing up was, you already know most of it anyway. Was a piece of shit.
Yeah. I mean, bro,
anyway, yes, it's fine. That's good. Basically, I've had a violent upbringing with my mum's ex-partners. I never actually had a chance to be a father, so I didn't really have much of a family thing in myself. Even though I tried to be the best dad I could when my kids were around. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's.
I tried my best to get in contact. I tried my best to have something to do with their lives, but never worked out. So,
dude, A lot of people just like to talk shit about me. I'm not gonna discuss what I do, who I am with anybody on fucking live because they can think whatever the fuck they want. Most of those
Mm,
guys got their heads up their ass, bro. You know,
yeah,
so you don't have to, like most of those guys, Craig, they have their head so far up their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like they,
yeah.
so I don't
Nah, it's fine.
discuss. I don't just like, but I'll speak certain topics with you, right? I'm not going to go in depth with certain things because I don't like to be clicked. I don't like to be recorded, even though it's a part of.
No, that is one of the rules. If it's found out, mate, go ham. Go ham on the fucker if you find out a recording of this stream because it's not allowed to be recorded
Oh
without
yeah, yeah.
permission.
I definitely go ham. You already know that.
Now, if
Um,
you ever see this stream on another stream and it's been recorded, by all means, let me know first if you're restreaming it or whatever. Because the reason I'm saying people have to be careful when they're doing this, saying shit on my stream is I've got my family and I've got my nieces and I've got my not grandchildren, but they've got kids as well.
yeah, so you got to be careful what you say.
Yeah,
'Cause they'll repeat it.
yeah. So they're watching this channel. Basically, apart from everything else, apart from the words that are banned, you can basically say what the fuck you like, really. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm open to that. They already know those words because they've heard me say them in the past. But it's the other words that I've never ever said around them. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I'm not gonna say that stuff over here anyway. Like I don't have any. It doesn't warrant that type of behavior because it's a chill channel. If
It's not a
you,
drama
you
channel.
tend to like, I'm not saying you would sneak me or like do that. Like put some up on panel that I'm. If you do, I'll just drop or tell you the situation before it
Hold on,
goes
bro.
further.
Hold on for a second, bro. Hold on for a second. Big up to the big old Banksy, the northern bastard. Love you, brother.
Love you too. Greetings, guys. How you all doing?
Banksy brother, salute my brother. Blessings to
Salute,
you.
bro. Salute, man.
Yeah.
So I was
So,
just thinking. I was just finishing off some wedding cake from last night. To be honest, some
Oh,
leftover
nice.
wedding cake.
What type
You
of wedding
can't-
cake was it?
You can't beat wedding cake as long as it isn't mine.
Ah, I mean, that's awesome.
It's fruity.
the
but
same question goes to you, Banksy. Yeah.
What, man?
The family unit, the topic of the show.
Oh yeah. I was looking at it. Good topic. That was a good topic.
I've already mentioned what my life and to do with
Yeah,
my family.
I'll
It's not
listen
really
to
much
that.
of a family unit. It's just me and my wife. I recently got in contact with my son, as you already know, Banksy.
But you tried your best, man. That's all
Yeah,
you can do, Craig. And God bless you for it.
Yeah, so I want other people's takes on it.
All right, so my take on that, bro, is you're doing your due diligence, bro. Just keep up the good work. No matter what situations or scenarios.
I'm not worried
I'm
about my
speaking-
situation. I'm talking about I wanted everyone else's opinion on what they have with that, what their family units like. If it's what is the reason what's the ban?
I'm lucky in a way. I'm blessed because my family unit is probably a bit different than yours. Like, say, my father and mother, they love me so much. My mother passed away, unfortunately, when I was 10 years old, in the line of fire. She actually got shot during the service. And I had to do, strange thing with the UK, I had to drop from metalwork to do something called home economics, which is cooking. Because my father and my dad, my brother had to go to work. So I had to cook for them before they went to work. But it made me stronger. And my family unit right now, my kids and my grandkids, I love them to the moon and back. I'm fucking so blessed. Amen. But we still have hard times. Like I say, my hard times were losing my mother. That was a fucking hard time for my dad. And I saw my dad go through a lot of shit. And it made an impact.
Yeah.
It made a hell of an impact. But my dad did it. He did it. So, towards my dad never thought he was a strong man. Do you know what? I look at my eyes thinking, my dad was a really strong man to go what we went to. I mean, this was all over the TV, what happened to my mother. It was all on BBC, everything, what happened to my mother, because she died in a line of service. which was strange back in them days. And now it came out what happened to her. It's like, it was strange for them because, she saved and that's what happens.
I'm going to send you a link, brother.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I got you. Watch this. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like, that's family's the only thing you got. And I was taught at a very young age, so like family's the only thing I'm willing to die for, and and that's where I'm at, with that situation, and I'm trying my best, to like basically following my grandfather's footsteps and on all that stuff. Craig, I sent you something over there.
I've got it. I'll read it in a minute. I'll have a look at it in a minute, bro.
Trust that on at all to anybody.
A family unit is only as strong as a family, and bless Craig for doing something which I do, because I know my grandkids go to my stream sometimes and watch it. But they're old enough, like 19, 20. Yeah. They go in the chat now and again on mine. I know Craig's son goes in the chat now and again, doesn't he, Craig?
Oh, you see my son.
Yeah. So I do keep me, even though I know Craig's son's probably old, I do keep me responsibility when it comes to Craig's when I'm talking sometimes.
So no. It's not that. You're fine. You can say it,
but you know what I mean.
The special words, as I would call them.
Yeah, there's certain words I don't choose to use anyway, because I don't say them for my grandkids.
I know Nunzio uses some of them. I know.
Well, he probably uses
I use all of them. I use all of them.
But no, Nunzio's got respect, and I do like the guy. To be honest,
that's just part of being American.
Nunzio gets a bad rap, and I like the guy.
Oh, he's a sweet. Be honest, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Nunzio's a badass and he's a kick-ass fucking. But still, deep down, he's a great fucking guy.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He gets a bad rap, and you know what? He does. To me, I told him, I've got a bit of respect for him. I like the guy because the way you talk. So I'm not saying he's a third person Nunzio, but that's it.
I kind of find his voice kind of crazy.
I appreciate y'all for real. That's a blessing to me because I've been taking shots all over YouTube for like 5 years. And I'm glad that I found my people, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it was difficult to try to find, like, navigate these waters over here, right? Yeah, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all really cool with me, and y'all A1 in my book. If anybody messes with us,
well, I mean, I could divert people to certain channels where I come from. I'd say my real friends I meet in the village.
If you guys really want Nunzio,
they're like sharks.
Hold on, Banksy. If you guys really want to, you can put your channels in the chat. You're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I know that, man.
I'll always promote other people's channels.
I know you do that, man. I'll tell you what, you go the distance for that. I'm glad you do, man. You actually go the distance for them as I do. Anytime you're a man, just drop your link. Because you know what? It's not trying to carry. It's like when you go with people and it's not too much drama and you enjoy a conversation. I enjoy that. That's all that matters to me because it's logical. I like a logical conversation, not a complete idiot one going everywhere.
So I have a close friend of mine, right, guys? She does tarot, right? Like many things, right? Not just that, many things, right? And she helped me out to the point where, like, so y'all remember how I was before, right? I was a raging animal. I was like all over the place. I had the best way I could explain it is like basically like throwing a bunch of marbles on the floor and it looks like that for scatterbrain, right? When I started talking to her, she started putting two and two together, and she's been helping my aura reconnect, like, you know what I'm saying, my everything like that. And it basically, I understood my purpose and what my purpose was on this earth, defending my people, right? The people who are like the rejects, right? Whoever considers himself a reject, right? Like those are the people that I protect because they're my people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are the people that I'm comfortable with. Like, I'm a wonky dude myself. Like, I get out there myself. Like, But I've been
I enjoy being a reject, to be honest. I've been a reject for a long, long time. I quite enjoy being comfortable the way I am. Nothing's going to change me.
It is what it is, bro. I'm comfortable. Like I said last night, I'm comfortable sitting at a table full of sinners, and then instead of saints pretending to be,
That's a good saying what you're saying last night. That saying what you put up is a good saying. It's correct, though. It's a correct saying. I'd rather be at a table full of sinners
than people who fucking stick knives in my back, and judge. I'm all right with that, bro. It is what it is. And I could be a judgmental person as well, but I ain't that, I'm not that harsh on people like I was back in the day, Banksy.
Hey, talking about that, I mean, getting back to Craig's one, family. Tell you what, family, we judgmental. They were with me yesterday on the wedding day, judgmental little shits. I love him. But I love him. It scared me yesterday because apparently me and someone standing together, like, have the pictures of the wedding. And someone came up and says, fucking hell, Bank, you scrub it really well. You look pretty cool today. I thought, hang on, are you taking a piss here? Yeah, I
kind of look like a dildo. I'm joking.
I probably do mean ball that. But yeah, I was like, I can see where your son gets it from. I thought, I clean up pretty good then.
I had someone tell me that, like, people portray me as a fucking excuse me for my language, as a psychopath, right? And I started to look at my old streams and how I was conducting myself. I was like, maybe there needs something to change. Maybe I need to improve myself. Yeah. And I did, bro. So I'm not gonna, I may be, I consider y'all my people more or less, right? Like my tribe, right?
Sometimes it's a pain because people are vampire suckers when it comes to energy, and they're gonna suck it off you and create drama. And it's hard to step out of that fucking bit of darkness. It takes a long time as well. You probably know the numbers of it. It's an odd thing to process. And, when you do, it's great. But recently I got sucked back into the drama a little bit, but stepped away from it again and said, no, I dipped me toe in the water again and said, nah, that's not me anymore. I do what I want to do. I do what I want. No one's going to stop me. Talk to what I want. No one's going to stop me.
I mean, what do they have? What do they really like? So the way I look at it, right, is I'm when I look at somebody, I'm judging pros and cons, right? Like, what am I gaining from the situation? What are they going to do for me, right? How are they benefiting my health? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. When it comes to health wise, when it comes to YouTube, I mean, people on YouTube are associates unless you meet them. Or also associates become buddies. Or when you do meet them, you find out sometimes about pro-code that people have met over the years on YouTube. I think about 90% have not let me down. They've been the people that are on YouTube as they are in real life. So now I met quite a lot of people. There's only the odd percentage ratio, but it's a good ratio. The people met have been the person they are on YouTube. Don't hold back. I'm just a person on YouTube as I am in real life. No wills, no cons, just me.
I am who I am. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Don't change who you are. And then when you meet people in real life on YouTube, right, come on, bro.
Why is it the family unit the best unit in the world?
It's the strongest unit as you combine together.
Because the way I look at it, the best family unit is not just blood. It's not just blood. Friends can be family as well. Close friends.
Yeah. It doesn't matter about blood.
Like me and Bulba and RLM, for instance. Yeah. I'd class them like family. My best friend who I grew up with as a kid.
Yeah, he's my brother. Pillars of trust.
Yeah. And family will always be there to protect each other. As always. I've protected Bulba. He's done it to me. RLM stuck up for me. I've stuck up for her. And the same thing with you guys.
But that is the pillars of trust, Craig. I'll stick with you anytime because that's the pillars of fucking trust. You don't let your friends down. That's the pillars of trust.
There's a few
You
people.
go with your gut. You go with your gut. But your gut says something.
I was getting a message from someone earlier on asking for my help, but I couldn't do fuck all because I'm not even in their country. Two, they wanted to what's the word? I tried, but didn't accept. Nunzio.
Just be careful.
What I was saying was, what was I saying? I lost track. Sorry.
Sorry about that, bro.
You had a message to help someone in another country.
Yeah, you can do it if you want to, Nunzi.
All right. Got you, bro.
But yeah, bring both of them over if you want to. But can anyone remember what I was just saying? I've completely forgotten.
Yeah, you took to another country, but you couldn't help in a way because that's when you stopped.
The young lady that I would like to help, I can't because the guy who's causing her shit. I said, call the police. Yeah, in your town because he's in another state. They would actually have to, by law, have to contact the other state to get the police to go around to his house and get sorted. I was like, what can I do? She was like, can you go and scare him? I'm like,
yeah, different country.
The guy actually scared me.
Wait, so is the guy V? Is the guy V? Something with a V? No.
He's,
yeah, but in a different country.
I'm not going to mention the people's names. I'm not going to say shit. But
that's a good idea.
On his phone, that this other person wants deleted, and he won't get rid of it.
Yeah, that's
You got to be careful.
Yeah, like I say, another country, man. Yeah, you got to jump on the plane.
I tried.
I did that one time.
There was Nunzio. Did you watch RLM stream at all last night from the start?
To be honest with you, bro, I was like, no, I wasn't around. I was.
No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough because I
missed it
in RLM. I was messaging RLM, dude. I was messaging RLM last night. She had a guy on a panel who was actually driving, and basically, I already looked up. I was like, I don't know the law in America, so I had to look it up. And the law in America is if that guy's up on the panel and she lets him up on that panel whilst he's driving and he gets distracted and he has an accident, right? Yeah. And they find out that her stream is on his phone and that was what was the cause of his accident. She could be held liable.
Yeah, she could be prosecuted.
And I tried to get her to fucking stop it.
Okay, because so let me did he have like a mount on or something? The only way, so look, it's like if they had a mount, more or less.
If you've got mount in the unit, you can use it, but if it's in your hand,
it makes no difference. It makes no difference if it's mounted or whatever. Yeah?
No, it does. It does because if it's not, the reason why I'm bringing that up,
he keeps looking at the phone, so he's getting distracted.
Oh, if he's looking at the phone, yeah, that's a different situation.
No, he's looking at the slide. Look. I just want to protect her, and that's all. And I'm not protecting her channel; it's her.
No, actually, you're protecting her perfect because mounted. If you're not, if you're just sitting back in the wheel, just driving, you're not little camera, just going along.
She's always said to me never to make a fuss on her live or in her chat, so I tried to keep it private. I even messaged another lady.
That's because you got her back
to get her to actually react and listen. Yeah. Because she could get in trouble by the police and get arrested for it if he has an accident.
I heard about that.
I do not want her in jail. I do not want her to get arrested.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could get arrested. I don't think that's the case. I think
they can hold her liable. In other words, because it's her stream, she is held liable.
She could be sued. Yeah, that could be. Yeah, that could be. Like so. Yeah. Say he rear-ended somebody, right?
Yeah.
Let me just throw a picture out. He's the person that he rear-ended. They sue him, right? And then he can go be like, "Hey, listen."
Then he sues her because I was distracted.
Yeah, but see, like that's like a fickle beast, more or less, right, Craig? Because necessarily they would have to determine that she like knew that he was on panel driving, and so it's like kind of like a hit or miss,
Hold
more
up,
or less.
hold
So
up,
like,
man, yeah,
it
hold
wouldn't
up,
be
man.
solid.
Well, we know what.
Hold up,
solicitors
hold up,
like.
hold up, hold up,
They
hold
are
up, hold up.
leeches.
I'll just bring it up. Ah, shit, fucking browser.
But anyway,
Fucking...
solicitors are leeches. They will always find a corner to turn it. They always do that.
Let me bring this up a bit bigger and blow it up so you guys can see it a bit better. All right. Else?
Yeah, that's the law.
Yeah, do you see that?
Yeah, that's the law.
Yeah.
Could be in face legal trouble for it. Yeah, civil liability.
Fuck that. That's crazy.
I'm not lying. I'm only doing it to protect her.
No, the thing is, you did your own work, which I'm glad you did, Craig. You did your own work.
I actually linked it to RLM and the other person. That's not the person driving, but the other lady.
Well, at least you did your own work. You did your own work to protect her, because that's what it is. You're looking after a friend. That's protecting.
I'm not doing it for my benefit. I'm doing that for her benefit.
You're doing it to protect a friend.
Yeah. That's good though, bro. Like,
God bless you for that, man. God bless you for that, Craig. That's protecting a friend. Now, that's why, Mike,
Protecting a family unit.
You're a good friend to have, because I know you got my back.
It's like if Nunzio had the same thing on now, or you had the same thing, Banksy. Yeah, I would do the exact same thing, because that law actually that law it also exists in the UK.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I won't mention names, mate. I've gone after some cunt because I know I won't say his name because he winds a lot of people up. Let's just say it's my stress ball now, Craig. And I won't say his name, but yeah, it's my stress ball. I enjoy reporting idiots, bullies, ones that come shit out the mouths, just completing talking bullshit. I don't like them. Don't like bullies. Don't like bullshit artists. Do not like fakes. And yes, do I like reporting channels? No, not really, but I'm good at it.
Yeah. As I said, protect a family unit, protect it as best you can.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm going to put you on the top bank.
The family unit could be YouTube. That is a family unit also if you look after yourselves. You've done that for
a lot of the people on the YouTube are my family. Not all of them, because there's a fucking lot of them I hate. Yeah. I do hold dear. I hold literally. There's only two people that I hold dear to YouTube that have my personal number, which is RLM and Bulba, and I held them very dear to my heart, both of them.
Oh, and me. Don't forget, I got one.
Yeah, but you're just my little bitch.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're my best too. Don't worry about it.
But yeah,
I'll phone you again, Thailand. No, but I'll tell you got to look out for you go with your gut. You go with your gut instincts. You look after people. That
you look after those dear to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That's cool. Models.
Craig, let me ask you a question. How many times have you asked for my help, or how many times have you asked for my help in a situation, or did I just dive head first without knowing the fucking thing and I defended you?
I can't remember. I really can't remember.
Yeah. Banksy, how about you? You remember?
Bro, never asked you, but I think you've done it.
I've probably asked for help once or twice. I really can't remember.
You've never asked for help? That's what I'm saying. You never. People don't have to ask for my help.
Exactly. You'd be there.
I'm there. I'll just dive right into it head first, without any regret. With a smile on my face, ready to go to battle. That's who I am.
But yeah, family unit. It doesn't matter where you are. YouTube, Facebook, fucking Discord, whoever it is. It doesn't have to be just that blood. Exactly. Family unit is the best thing in the fucking world. It's even better than the army unit. Better than the army. The family unit is the best thing in the world.
I don't know. My brother probably disagree with that one.
Craig, I gotta go do something, brother. I'll be back. Give me a few minutes. Banksy, it was a pleasure seeing you guys. I'll try to come back. Let me see. I got something.
You're always welcome back, dude. You're always welcome back. You know that.
Hey, pop back,
you're a blessing, guys. Salute.
Take care,
catch you in a bit, man.
Yeah, but I meant what I said. The army is the best unit in the fucking, not army, but the family is the only.
That's why I said my brother probably disagree with that, because it's like he doesn't like Civvy Street. You know what I mean?
No. It doesn't matter, because you can have family in the army, but you can have friends in the army that you class as family. Yeah. But still, it's the family benefit side of things. It's the family benefit side of things. Yeah, it's the only best unit in the world. Yeah,
it's stronger than any unit.
All right, it's stronger than blood.
Family unit is stronger than any unit, any bond.
There you go. I prefer the family unit, and I'm very family oriented. What's the word? Oriented? I can't fucking pronounce the word because my brain's not working.
Orientated.
Thank you. That's the word. I never actually.
No, only had fucking 3 beers tonight, so far.
Bro, I never actually had the chance in my life to actually have that. And growing up, I never really had it. But as I said, even when I had my own kids, I never really had the chance to. As you already know, my past.
Yeah, I know.
And what happened. But with the fact of now I've actually got a chance to prove myself. I'm literally a few times every single day, 7 days a week, I message you my son asking how he's doing, that sort of thing. He's been over here several times, that sort of shit. And
you know, sometimes you don't have to prove yourself as being the person you are. As a father,
I would like, because I hadn't been there for my son.
I understand that. You want to be more part of it. I understand that.
I can't do much for him for money because I don't have any.
Yeah, but at least you're trying. A lot of people do not even go that distance, Craig, to even say hello to the kids. At least you've done that.
Well, when I got the message on Facebook, random message one night from my ex, saying, "Do you want something to do with your son? Do you want to talk to your son?" I was like, "Fucking hell yeah, man!" So I jumped at the chance. Do you know what I mean?
I'm glad you did, because you're talking to your son. You're talking to you.
Oh shit, I didn't do that. But I'm glad that got deleted. That's good. So I did this same live stream earlier on, and I had it running for about an hour, and no fucker turned up. So
come on, mate, you went live. I thought, fucking hell, mate, I'm going to turn out and chill out. Of course I am.
Well, I deleted it. I ended up having to go and try and defend the lady.
It's strange not. I don't even know the football, what's going on. And that's strange. They're not even watching
dude, I don't do football. I know,
but you know what I do, and you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm with my friends tonight. So I'm happy.
I don't do football. I don't do sports on this channel. I don't do fucking religious shit on this channel either. So
can you what I'm saying? That's what I said. I'm not even listening to that tonight. I don't know the results. I don't want to know the results because I'm with my friends. I'm quite happy with my friends. I don't need football. I don't need jacks. I'm with my friends. I'm also to say I'm on my third beer, so I'm being the bar, my buddies, with my mate. I'm quite happy, Craig.
Yeah, I'm always happy if people.
That's how I feel.
If people want to come and join us on the panel, you're more than welcome to. Open panel, apart from for the people who are banned.
At the link, cupcakes. At the link. Come on, come say hello. Stop lurking. You know, I call you cupcakes. I'm patting in that one. Cupcakes watching. At the link, come say hello. God's sake. I don't think Craig barks, and I definitely don't bark most of the time.
Yeah, but you always bite me, you dirty kinky fuck.
Yeah, that's just a gimpy fucking style. My name's not you know who.
Oh yeah, there's a guy you Nunzio and I know, and
I was trying to work out today. I was out to do the square avatar in the fucking SteamYard. So you got your picture of your avatar, right? I I've seen mod years, and they're still trying to work that fucking thing out. How to do with that? Yeah, it's sending me
I don't know
crazy.
how to do it. I really don't, dude.
Does you then, mate? Does you then?
I really don't. I just.
Out for the first one. The family unit is foundation of society. If the family unit breaks down, society breaks down. Actually, it's not too far off the truth for that one.
That's actually pretty true, but I'm talking about the family unit as a family, like when brothers, sisters, friends, kids. That
Yeah, but
family unit.
that basically, when you look at it, when it breaks down, that's what it basically is what it's saying.
Big up, sweetheart. How you doing? I hope you're doing well.
So
no, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. No, I didn't see any other person jumping up there to defend her, or anyone on the panel to defend her, so I did it myself.
I missed it, man. But that's the sort of person you are. Craig, everyone shows the true colours, and not battle or friends or anything. Everyone shows the true colours when you step up, being a friend, and you step up to the plate. And that's it. You step to the plate. Doesn't matter what you take, you step up to the plate. Could be YouTube or acquaintances, whatever. But it shows the real character of a person when you step up to the plate. Makes a big difference.
Well,
makes a big difference. And you have to step. Sometimes we all step up to the plate. We have to do. That's why we're so strong.
What the fuck is that coming from there? Yeah, I was.
What this lady right as well, though. Alpha's right as well, though. That's when everything breaks down. Society breaks down when you haven't got the family unit.
There was what that lady's on about, the one in the chat.
Yeah, just reading about him. What you just said, yeah.
There you are. If I blow it up so you can see it better, yeah.
Yeah.
This guy here, this guy here,
can
right? This is Jupiter, who she's on about, yeah. And this guy here, Jupes jumped up on the panel and she said something. She was having a laugh with him, and he took it the wrong way and he called her fucking all types of fucking names under the sun.
Yeah,
no one on the panel. This guy here on the left, I fucking hate this lefty scumbag. But this guy here, he started saying shit to her. So, I literally, no one on the panel was saying anything. So I was like, fuck this. I can't handle it.
It's like a pet
Hold on, can I finish? I've got it muted, so I'm not thingy. No one on the panel would delete defender, so I was like, I can't have that. So I literally jumped up there and fucking said,
"You're fucking dead.
Ever fucking talk to her like that again." Do you know what I mean? It basically called her worse than shit, man.
We were brought up with different morals. Me and you were brought up probably with the same morals. Some people are not brought up, they're dragged up. They weren't brought up the same morals or understanding. I'm glad you did. It's built in you. And yet, somebody say cliche, manners make us the man. But I go by that cliche, manners does make us the man. You know what's wrong, you know what's right.
Alpha, I totally agree with you, dude. But it's not to do with that, what you were saying. It's to do with the fact of the family unit. People who hold on, dude, please, dude, hold on. Right, the family unit is not just blood; it's who you hold close to you, like your best friends, your friends, who you class like family, who have been there for you, and you've been there for them. That's a family unit. Yeah,
the ones like that, yeah.
The close family unit is the best unit in the world. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's blood or not. Yeah, I've got a best friend who I've known since he was 8 years old and I was 12. All right, and we both grew up on the same fucking street for years, and we're still friends now. And he's like a brother to me. So, yeah. But yeah, you are correct on what you're saying, dude. But that's not what I'm on about. So if you want to come up and join the panel in the conversation,
I was just gonna say about
What
fucking
am I
hell. My son got married to this today. Hope that's not the fucking day percent.
That's just making the family unit bigger.
Yeah,
I just hope he doesn't. I just hope your son don't end up like me. Yeah, spreading his fucking seed everywhere like I fucking did.
I'm blessed in that way, man. Like I say,
I've got like fucking 5 children by 5 different women.
This unit event, as you say, this unit entered. We've known this family for 5 generations. They're one of the oldest parts of this village, the same as us. 5 generations. We've always been tight. And that's it. That's friends as well. And I get me from that as a unit. Not family, it's a unit of family. It's your friends. Doesn't have to be blood. It's your friends that combine the person who they're always there for you. They look out for you. It doesn't matter what line they cross, they will look out for you because they know you as a person. They know you. And what Craig did, what I can hear from it, is correct. You start as a person, as a friend, when you step up to the mark, you step to the mark and say, no, that's wrong. I don't like this. And people say, you're a pussy. So what? People say, you're getting involved in something you shouldn't be. So what? When you do something wrong, you step up to the plate. You don't back down from it. Manners make us the man. Morality might be different towards different people. It's what morals you're brought up with or what you're dragged up with. My morals sound the same as Craig's, but I'm glad he's got them. I'm glad to hear that, man. You step up to the plate. Enough is enough. You step up to the plate.
But yeah. What else can we talk about the family unit?
Also got to finish with that one as well. Don't call it white knighting. Because anyone calls it white knighting, you're a piece of crap and garbage. It's called, you know the person you are. Nothing to do with white knighting.
I was brought up seeing violence towards a woman on a daily basis. My mother, for instance.
I know.
My ex-partner came from a fucking violent relationship before me.
You've been a different way to me, aren't you?
And for you people in America, when I say partner, it doesn't mean I'm gay. It means my wife. That's my partner. All right? Because I've spoken to a lot of people in America and they got confused and they thought I was gay. They thought I was married. Hold on. Let me finish, please. They thought I was married to a man. In Britain, when you say partner, it's wife or husband.
It means you're better off.
Yeah. She's better than I am in every fucking way.
Partner means your missus, you're better off.
Big up, Alpha.
Yeah, pal.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear, bro.
Yeah, give me a second. I can barely hear. I can hear you. Just. I'm gonna turn your microphone up. Holy shit, your microphone is really low. Say something, dude.
Can you hear me?
That's better.
Yeah, your microphone was like about an inch from the.
I was hearing, man.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, you're fine. I just cranked your volume right up.
Yeah, so we can hear you now. 1%.
Let me just say, shout out to you, man. Shout out to the panel guests. Shout out to all y'all. I just wanted to say that when I made that comment, essentially we're in trouble in the West. I'm not a doomer. I'm not a pessimistic person. I want to make that clear. I'm just stating the status quo. We are in trouble. We in serious trouble because the foundation for any society is the family unit.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. Once the family unit breaks down, society breaks down. Exactly. So when you have I don't know where you guys are. You sound like an Irish brother. I'm from America.
I'm English Irish.
Hold on, Banksy. He's from the northern part of England. I'm from literally right at the
Craig,
end of England.
I'm half English, half Irish. I don't.
Okay, well, my bad, bro. You know me, I'm country. I'm from the south. Are you from
Nunzio's group? Are you from Nunzio's group?
I'm a northern monkey.
Or
okay, that's what's up.
I'm a labourer. That means I'm a working class guy.
That's
Well,
okay.
Banks is my bitch.
Oh, fuck off.
Well,
You're
it's all look.
you're
Over
not-
here across the pond, over here in America, we got a 50% divorce rate, and 70% of the divorces are filed by women. 70%.
Yeah,
It goes
that's
up.
not good, is it?
It goes up to 80% when they educated. When they
Oh, yeah,
educated,
wow.
it goes 80%.
Because they can go for the loopholes. They know,
Yeah, I've got a question for you, Alpha. Right, which group are you from? Nunzio's group, or are you from Izzy's group?
I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're talking about.
That says so he's not from any group like me.
No?
I like this guy already.
I just thought I'd ask which group are you from? Which panel group are
I'm
you
not,
from?
I'm not from any of them. I'm my own man. I'm not anybody. The Manosphere hate me. The
Good
Red
to
Pill
you.
hates me. The Orthodox
Hey,
people
good to
hate
you,
me.
man.
Everybody hates me. So I'm not
to you,
nobody's
man.
You're
group.
all,
That
dude. As
the
long
free
as you
spirit.
as long as you stick to the rules, which are in the description of the description of the lives, I do it every single live. I'm happy as hell. You can say what the fuck you like within reason. Just don't say certain words on my panel because I do have family who actually watch this live stream.
Yeah.
I
I'm not going to tell you.
I don't think Alpha would do that. And, I don't think he's going to say the N word. But, what he said about that, what he said in the chat, that's spot on. The family unit is the foundation of anything. Once that breaks down, society breaks down. And that's the stronger of the pillars of society of a family. That is the pillars of a family, is that. You break that unit, but also in San Craig as well. You can have people outside your family, not blood, but your friends, but they'll always be there for you all your life. And they will take a bullet for you all your life.
As I
That's
said,
family. That's family.
It's not just bound by blood. Family is not bound by blood.
Exactly.
So the
I
family
agree
unit.
with you. But it starts with your. What am I saying? It starts with your inner family, and then it moves out to your outer family, meaning people who not your blood. But if you don't have the inner family, you're gonna have trouble having the outer family. That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna get to
family on my side with to do with my mom. My dad, he's brilliant. My cousin, he's brilliant. My auntie, God bless her soul, because she's no longer with us. She was brilliant. But my mum, my brothers, my sister don't want fuck all to do with me, and I don't know why.
Don't worry, I've got my brother.
My older brother, I can tell you different reasons, but I don't really want to say half of them on this panel. But all I know is he's an alcoholic and he's a gambler. He would rather spend his money on drinking, gambling than his own kids.
But guarantee you still love him.
I disown that fucker. My younger brother, he's a snotty little twat who looks down his nose at people. My stepbrother can go fuck himself. Haven't spoken to him in years. But
step brothers and sisters, man.
What was I saying? I can't remember.
Your situation is exactly what I'm talking about.
You got to step on the opinion on.
But I looked to the outside. My best friend, who I grew up with, he lived 2 doors down from me. His mum, I don't even call my mum, my actual blood mother, mum. I call his mum. Yeah. I spent every single day down there. I bathed down there. My clothes were washed down there.
I'm not surprised you call her mum.
Yeah? She was more of a mother to me growing up.
Yeah, that's
my mother.
That's with respect.
So yeah, she's family. My best mate was there for me. Yeah, he's been to court with me. He took me when I was had probation when I got nicked. I was put on probation. He was there for me. He took me to probation. He took me everywhere. He was there for me, and I was there for him when his girlfriend broke up with him and decided same girl left him 3 times. Yeah. And I was there for him every single time.
Did you pick him up?
Pardon?
Did you pick him up?
Did I pick him up?
No, did you pick him up?
Can you repeat that last few seconds?
Did you pick him up? When he was down, you helped him up.
Did I pick him up? Yeah, I did. I picked him up off the floor.
There for you.
I don't have a car. I don't drive. I'm not allowed.
No, what I mean is pick him up. I mean, when he's down, you picked him up.
Yeah.
When you're down, he picks up.
Walks, that
is family. That is family. You pick them up, they pick you up. That is family.
It's people who were there for you and you were there for them. That's family.
Yeah, that's not. Like I say, you don't need blood. That's family.
With me being brought up with my mum, my actual mother, it's nothing but violence and fear until I was the age of 21. I started drinking because of my family.
Arthur, what do you think about? What do you feel about that? I mean, you want to see what we guys are saying? Like, you know, you got people outside of family when they're always there for you. When you're down, they pick you up, and you're there to pick them up. You don't need to. It's family.
When you talking about the old truth, the old tried and true wisdom that sometimes your family can cut you deeper than somebody that's not your family. That ain't nothing new. Sometimes your family can be your worst enemy, including your own mama, your own daddy. So, but that goes back to what I said earlier. See, when I say the breakdown of the family, that's where the breakdown is happening at. You can't skip that. See, your situation is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've got like I say, I'm lucky. I've got a great situation where my family is so bonded, we don't break.
You're not alone. I don't know. You're in America right now. In America right now, we got 42% of children born out of wedlock.
Oh yeah. I totally agree. I was watching a show called the Steve Wilkos Show, and there was a black woman on there, right? She used to fucking lock her child in the fucking cupboard. When he got a bit older, he used to lock her in the cupboard when he was a baby. But when he got a bit older, she turned around and told him to go and live in the fucking trash outside in the garbage, right? Just because she hated the way he looked, because he looked exactly like his father. And she treated him like shit. She smacked him around so much.
That's freaky shit.
Yeah? Oh, no, she got arrested and put in prison for it.
You have to understand something. See, when you look, I come from a broken family. My mama got 4 baby daddies. 4 of them. I ain't got no full-blooded brothers and sisters. I'm a half of everything. You got to understand when that dysfunction comes out of the family, it bleeds over into society.
Yeah,
that's what I'm. You see, you got
the breakdown. I understand you.
You got to take a step back. You got to understand something here. I don't know. What are you guys? Boomers, Gen X? I'm a millennial. What are y'all?
He's a 1,000-year-old old fart, and I'm about 40.
What's a boomer?
Old fucker from the 60s or 70s.
Right. If you know about Woodstock, you are a boomer.
I was born in the middle of the 80s.
So you're a millennial. You and me, we're millennials. We're Gen Y. You and I are millennials. We 80s baby.
I'm born 1965.
Oh no, well, you might be an Xer. You might be an older Xer. You might be what's called a boomer.
I thought I thought boomers were from the 40s.
Yeah, let's not get hung up on that. The bottom line is this: the boomer generation.
Dude, you said the M word, which is one of the rules you're not allowed to say.
I don't think you did, Daddy.
Sorry. That's a
the boomer. The boomer generation is the ones that did it. They did this. They're the ones that destroyed the family unit with the sexual revolution. They're the ones that we know who did it. We know exactly who did it. They're the generation that did it. They're the generation that started all this mess now. And all we're doing from Gen X on down, Gen X, the millennials, and Gen Z, all we're trying to do is survive what they put in place. That's it. Yeah. That's all it is.
On the flip side, are you sure it's just like people like 1965, like me, Generation X? No. I don't think we started generation that. We started generation like manners maketh the man. Manners. You open
Generation X is called what? The latchkey generation. That's the latchkey kids. That's what we call them in America. Why do they call them the latchkey kids? Those were the boomer children, where the boomer mother said,
I'm trying to work out what a boomer is, to be honest. Can you say boomer again? What is boomer? Explain to me boomer, please, if you don't mind me asking. What is
you never heard of it? You never heard of the boomer generation? You never heard of that term?
No, I've heard of boomer, but what is a boomer generation?
Baby boomers. You never heard that?
No. Oh, yeah, that's what boomer is. So I don't think it was a baby boom in 1965 when I was born. Not massive.
Yeah, I think you're Gen X. I think you might be Gen X. You may be Gen X.
Oh, well, I am Gen X. I am Gen X.
Okay, so you are a child of a baby boomer or a silent generation parent. That's what you are a child of.
I'm a child of being brought up on a farm.
Now, you understand? You understand the concept?
And in wedlock. I'm proud of it.
I didn't understand. I can't understand what you said. I didn't understand what you said.
I was proud to be born up on a farm, Generation X.
Yeah. I'm just saying your parents, everybody's born to a generation. Your parents came from either the boomer generation or they came from the silent generation. My parents was boomers, baby boomers. Generation Z parents is Generation X. Do you understand what I'm saying? Each generation is distinct.
I'm slowly getting there.
Hold on.
So the baby boomers, they are the generation that did the sexual revolution. They are the generation that said, we don't care about getting married and having families. They are the generation that started the baby mama situation. Do you understand?
Yeah, but like I say, I'm lucky because my mother and father got married before they had me or my brother.
I've just found a video that might explain it. I've not seen this video, so
no, like I say,
that might help. That might help.
I am proud. I'm the youngest child.
Obsessed with generational labels. Millennials killed the diamond industry. Gen Z cannot survive without their phones. Gen X is the forgotten middle child that nobody pays attention to. But standing at the front of the line is the generation that takes the most heat, the baby boomers. Born between 1946 and 1964. They are the ones blamed for
I'm not 65.
The ones ridiculed for their technology struggles. The ones the internet loves to villainize with a dismissive okay boomer. But underneath the headlines and the cultural resentment,
I'm not a boomer.
There is a human being living inside a psychological pressure cooker that nobody talks about. You are the generation that was told you could change the world, and then 50 years later you were told you ruined it. You are the coworker who refuses to retire because you do not know who you are without the job. You are the parent who shows love by fixing the car or writing a check because you were never taught how to say the words. And here is what nobody wants to acknowledge.
It's definitely not me.
Now, so you understand?
Oh, did you
say you were born? Hold on. Did you say you were born 1963? Oh, you're born 65.
You're Gen X.
So that means
you're Gen X.
1964, he said. I was born 1965.
Yeah, you're Gen X. You're Gen X.
But everything I've just seen now is the opposite of what I am. Exactly the opposite.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that
I know the person I am, and that's the opposite of what I've just seen of what I am. Honestly.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that they started all this. They started all this breakdown of the family. That's the generation that did it. We are the children of that generation. We're the ones that's trying to figure this stuff out because we had it figured out.
I'm ready. We're the ones trying to fix it. What my mom?
Yeah, we're the ones trying to fix it, and these people, they're doing something right now called the Gray Revolution. Look that up. They are divorcing each other at age 70 and 80 and trying to go back to the streets and on Instagram. That's what they're doing. They're still doing it.
I got you now, Alf. I've got your terms. I've got you now. Yeah. we're trying to fix that fucking shit of we were born in generations. We're trying to fix it.
Exactly. Now you
bro.
understand?
Got you, bro. Love you. Got you. Got your spawn now. 100%. I've got your spawn. Yeah. We're trying
And
to fix that.
nobody, if you notice in these on YouTube, none of these people start from the sexual revolution. None of them start from that. You know why they don't start from that? Because they don't want to look at what was working before the sexual revolution. See, before the sexual revolution, there was rules and regulations in dating and mating. You didn't date. You did something called courting. Courting. See what I'm saying? That's different from dating. That's when the family started breaking down. You see what I'm saying? That's when the family started breaking down.
It's an easy one, ain't? Don't fix it if it's not broken.
Well, it is broken.
It's broken now. But, no, that's what I said. It's broken now, but and them days, don't fix something what's not broken. It's broken now.
Yeah, and you're right. I agree. Yeah, it was fixed when they popped out. It was working, but then they decided to break it, and now they trying to blame us. They trying to blame us for all the stuff going on, but they don't want to look at themselves. That's the problem. These people gotta go.
We wanted the pressure cooker, but we aren't the ones in the pressure cooker. We wanted trying to release it from the pressure cooker because the idiots became idiots, and that's what they did. And
that's who's running the world right now. They are in charge of all the political power, and you see all the problems we're having. These people, this is, in my opinion, they will go down as one of the worst generations ever on this planet. Period. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
What the hell just happened? What just happened? Please come back, you two. I have no idea. I had to go and sort something out quick. What just happened? What just happened? I'm gonna have to watch that.
Sorry about that, Craig. I went to go to the tours to mute myself and mute myself.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. It's I just left because
I'm just gonna laugh, mate.
Back and everyone's just left. I was like, what the hell just happened?
I'm sorry. Did I cut out?
I'm just gonna enter my team with brother.
Sorry about that. StreamYard be acting crazy, son. But the bottom line is this, man. These people, they are the generation of psychopaths. These people, they started all this mess, and they're angry at us because we're trying to clean it up. We're trying to find a way because we're in trouble, brother. When you have a divorce rate of 51%, and you got 42% of children born out of wedlock, and women filing for divorce at 70%, you are headed for destruction. There's no way out of that. Hello?
Okay. Yeah, I'm still here, you did. I'm still here. I was just listening to what you were saying. I'm actually listening to what you're saying.
Sorry, but you can't. If you study history, all the societies, Greek, Rome, Babylon, Egypt, the number one thing that they found that causes the destruction of society, it always shows up, is they take out the rules and regulations in dating and mating. Essentially, when they say free love, go do whatever you want, we don't care whatever you do, every time a society does that, you can pretty much clock it when they're going to fall apart. Every time we are heading on that track. The only reason why I believe we're still holding up is because in America, that is, I can't speak for the UK and the rest, but in America,
I'm just guessing it's probably the same.
The only reason why we're holding up in America is because we do have a secular government, meaning we have a government that has rules and stuff like that that's beyond religion and all that stuff. So that's kind of helping us out. It's kind of keeping us up. But brother, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. It's something. I'm not.
All of us in the West are in trouble. Big.
Yeah, I'm not a doomer. I'm not a doomer. But I'm gonna say this: no society can survive when the majority of men don't want to reproduce and marry and mate with the women. That's a death code for society.
That's a society. I mean, you look at right now, like Japan. Japan is slowly dying of what they produce as people of births. If you look at Japan,
Korea got a 0. Korea got a 0. Yeah. South Korea got a 0 birth rate, 0.53. I just looked it up the other day.
That's it. So, it's crazy. Really? When you look at it, it's crazy shit.
Yes. Look it up. They got a 0, like 0.
No.
I
think they got a 0.2. Is that true? I heard about it, but is that actually true?
Nothing in Korea. Nothing.
Holy shit.
And so what it is this.
That country is slowly dying. Japan is slowly dying because Japan is such a beautiful country, but it's slowly dying and fading out because they like the structurability of Japan is they accept another Facebook Japanese face or whatever their face are. And they're slowly dying. That's because the more, how can I put it, pride, then they can't see the enemy in the doors. They can't see the enemy.
Here's the problem. This is what causes the breakdown of the family. And it's one simple philosophy. It happens every time. When the society says men and women are equal, that's the beginning of the end. That's what caused it right there. We're not equal. Men and women are not equal. We're never going to be equal. And as soon as you start pushing that message, that's when society starts falling down. That's it, period. If you look at all the societies around the world right now, just take some time to study it. The ones that got the highest birth rate are the ones that don't say men and women are equal. They are saying it outright, we're not equal. And they're fine.
It all depends on how many you say equal.
Equal means equal, brother. We're not equal. Don't do semantics. We're not equal. We're never going to be. Listen, if you think we're not, if you don't believe we're not equal, look at the transgender stuff. That proves we're not equal.
Oh, that really fucks me off. Transgender should be straight out the window.
Don't get us started.
No, all I'm saying about all saying equal, man, is my mother down the line of the same as a man, and she did.
We're not equal. We're not equal. There's no way around that. And here's another thing that transgender proves.
But transgender really is fucked up. That transgender is fucked up. It's off scale.
Let me tell you what it proved. It proved, number one, men and women are not equal. Number two, it proved that women don't want equality. They don't want that. If they wanted equality, they would have been the main ones out there saying, let these men in our sports, our bathrooms. They didn't do that. What did they say? They went to the UK court. That's
because unlike us, like the people in England, unlike people like me and Craig, we're against it because them lefties say, oh, it's okay. Do you know what? We hate our government. They don't listen to us whatsoever. They don't listen to jack shit what we say to them because we don't want this. It's the UK is a tinderbox. It's a fucking tinderbox. And I'm hoping one day that the only time they're going to realize is what? A year before they get voted, they go, oh, we're going to change this, we're going to change that. Do you know what we're going to say? Fuck off. We fed up with Liberal or Democrats, or do you call it Labour or Conservative? We're going to choose a third party. We're going to try something different because we're sick of all this shit for 250 years of two parties, 250 years. They can be dissolved. They're gone.
It starts with saying the truth.
If you look at England right now, we are changing because we're sick and tired of the same shit all the time.
Got to start saying the truth. The truth is men and women are not equal. When you start saying that, that's when you can start repairing the family. You cannot repair the family and say men and women are equal. That's impossible. Why? Because that's the status quo right now. You have the status quo that's saying we're equal and you're getting the results. So in order to change this, they got to start saying we're not equal. Put the man in charge at the head, which he is, and everything will start working out. But until we do that, nothing's gonna happen. And I'm telling every man on this planet that can hear me, look out and protect your own ass because this ship is going down. It's going down.
I'm saying
Okay?
equal. I'm saying equal. Not on that view. I agree with you 1,000,000,000%. A lot of things. The only 1% I will not agree on is my mum passed away. She was in the line of fireman. She was equal, saving for a country. She did what a man did. And that's what I'm saying. Well, what's going on right now, equality, what pisses me off in the UK, women get raped, and then you've got no one.
Dude, don't.
Oh, sorry, I can't say that. Sorry, I can't say that. Let's just.
If you want to change the word, add a G on the beginning.
Grape.
Yeah,
grape.
but if you're going to talk about what I think you're talking about, please don't.
I won't, but a lot of things are completely screwed up in our governments.
I think the entire world knows what's going on in the UK.
Yeah. I'm glad
I don't want that shit on my channel, dude. I'm sorry. I've already spurged out. I did that.
Sorry, bro. I didn't know. I apologize.
Hold on. For people who don't know what's going on in the UK, I did like a nearly 7-hour stream the other day about what's going on in the UK. So if you guys want to go and watch that, you're more than welcome.
Sorry, Craig. I missed it. Sorry, bro.
But yeah, I don't do that shit.
No, I got to roll, but I look. The bottom line is this, gentlemen. At some point, this is not just the UK; it's in America too. It's
everywhere.
Point,
every Western country.
But it's not. It's not in non-Western countries. Non-Western countries, believe it or not, they're fine.
It's in France.
Why? Hold on.
Belgium.
Why is he going so quiet for some reason?
Yeah, he's just going.
Why the hell is he going quiet?
Hello.
Yeah, no, I can hear you. For some reason, as you were talking, you were going really, really quiet.
Sorry, I don't know, man. My this phone is garbage. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just want to say this, man. At some point in life, we are going to have to answer the question, and the question is real simple: are men and women equal? The answer is no. Once we say that, then we can repair the family. When we repair the family, we can repair the society. But we got to ask that question, and we got to say it with our chest sticking out and our chin held high, no apology, no shame, and move forward. I believe that question is coming. That is the question of the 21st century. Are men and women equal? The simple answer is no. We're not equal. We're never going to be equal. And in order for us to have a functioning society, we have to operate on that truth. Anything less than that, you get the situation we're in now. I got to roll, fellas. I got to feed my dog. So y'all be easy, man.
Take care, dude. Thank you for coming up onto the panel. Thank you for being here.
Good input.
Appreciate it, bro. All right, man. Let me roll, bro. Y'all be good, man.
For you to know next time, I don't know if you know about it. This isn't a debating channel. Oh, he left. I was just going to say, this isn't a debating channel, and this isn't a drama channel. So that's what I was going to say.
Now screwed up a bit better. Sorry, bro. Sorry about that.
I don't.
I know.
That's why I didn't say anything. But some of what he's saying, a lot of what he's saying is true, and I do agree with.
Mm-hmm.
But with the equal side of things,
yeah, I know.
I don't. I didn't want to debate him on that shit. As I said, this is not a debating channel, so I don't do that shit on my channel.
Things are they are. I didn't know he done a
I treat my other half. I treat my wife as an equal.
Yeah, that's
that's how I've always been.
I'm sorry about that, my mum, but to me, my mum is an equal when she was in line of family.
Yeah,
an equal.
But yeah, I treat my wife as an equal. Okay, if I treat my wife like shit, she'll kick my ass.
Yeah, I know. I heard last time you were talking to her.
She did the other day.
It's shocks now. Yeah, I remember the last time you talked to him, she was in the back when you said something. Go on, kick me. Go on, kick him.
I was winding her up something chronic. Do you remember?
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at the other week. I thought, go on, kick him. What I just said.
Yeah, no, she would actually go for me because the other day I wasn't on live. It was literally just whatever. I was just winding her up the fuck out of her. Yeah, and she actually went for me, and I ain't joking. She went for me.
She should do. That's don't piss off someone who's
Yeah,
they are. They truly are.
I just wanted to see how far
I'm glad
I could
to hear that
push
as
her.
well. She walks.
I just wanted to see how far I could push Nikki. I really did.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She can only take so much before she's like, "Fuck this! You're going to be
glad
killed."
to hear. Glad to hear.
I'm gonna put your six
I'll
under.
talk all the way and say, "Go at him. Go on, sort him out." You don't get involved and say, "Go on, sort him out." Just cracking one on the back of the head. It'll be okay.
The only thing is, reason she doesn't like doing what she did is because many years ago, I was winding her up when I was pissed, right?
Yeah.
I literally got pissed one night. It's the first time in years. And we were living in Hove at the time, and I was pissed, and I was pretending to snort a fucking, them cylinder bottles that you get with gas refill lighters. Right? I was pretending to snort one of them, and she grabbed hold of the bottle and smacked it straight around the side of my head, and I ended up with fucking blood going down the left-hand side of my face.
Good girl. This is fucking try.
That shit scared the crap out of her, and she wanted to call an ambulance because she had hit me that hard. It actually split the side of my head, and fucking blood started pissing out. I found that shit.
She's just trying to look after you in a way, but not the blood coming out and shit.
Yeah, I was just pissing around. I wasn't even doing it. I was just pissing around. But she actually thought I was going to do it.
The worry. See, now that's a family unit. That's worrying about you. That is a family unit. See, you got someone. It's worrying about you. That is a family unit.
Children. Fathers, daughters, sons, they worry about each other.
Friends.
I'm very close to my dad. I was very close to my auntie. I'm close to my best mate's mum. I'm close to my best mate. I'm close to my cousin. I'm not close to the rest of my family. So my actual blood family, I mean. That most of my family can literally can go fuck themselves. Okay. I would love to have something to do with my nieces. I haven't spoken to them or seen them in years. And I was there when they were babies. I've changed their nappies. I've literally watched them grow up. Yeah. And I haven't spoken to them in I haven't seen them in probably 10 years.
Yeah, it winds you up.
Maybe a bit longer. I can't remember. Yeah. I literally was on my niece's profile. And I was literally going through my server the other day, like today, and I found a photo of my niece and it was like all of us together when we were all still talking. I've got my younger brother, his girlfriend, when she was heavily pregnant. I had my sister-in-law there, my older brother there, my sister-in-law's son there, who's not my brother's son, and then my two nieces as they were babies. And I was like, oh, look at what I found. You and your sister were so cute as babies. You really was. I was like, look at what I found.
Oh, the picture blast.
I literally posted that. I actually posted that picture.
Yeah, the blast from the past. The blast from the past is batshit crazy sometimes.
I've got like what? Three nieces and two nephews. My youngest niece, I haven't spoken to her in person. I've held her when she was a baby. Didn't really have much to do with her as she grew up. The last time I saw her, I was living in Seaford. I haven't seen her since. And that was going back fucking over 14 and a half years ago. That was.
No, I don't speak too much about it.
My nephews, my two nephews, my older brother's son. I don't want fuck all to do with them. Just because I don't want fuck all to do with my older brother. I don't want nothing to do. I have literally had nothing to do with him when he was born. So I've got no bond. I've got bond with my older brother's two girls. Yeah, because I helped him out. I sent my sister-in-law money every single fucking month when I was fucking getting paid and I was working. But apart from that, my older brother didn't fucking put money in his pocket each week, whatever. But my two nephews, my stepbrother's son, and my older brother's son, my younger brother's daughter, as I said, I don't really talk to her. So I haven't spoken to her. And even when I message her on Facebook, she completely ignores me. She completely ignores me. My sister, she hasn't got kids. Yeah,
I don't even know my brother's on Facebook anymore.
The only person for years, who would go and see her when my dad and my stepmom split up. The only person who would really have something to do with her was me. Her own actual blood brother, half brother,
don't bother.
Half brother.
Don't bother.
Wouldn't even go and see her. My younger brother didn't. My older brother didn't. I was the only one who would go up about 3 or 4, maybe 5 times a week to go and see her and spend time with her. But I used to take her to the park when she was a baby. She was literally a couple of months old back in 2000 when she was born. I've taken her for a walk down to the Homebush Centre, over in Shoreham. I walked from top of Hove to Homebush Centre pushing the pram. My stepmom and dad were behind me. And then we would walk all the way back. I've changed my sister's nappies. I literally was there my sister's most of her life as she was growing up. I haven't spoken to her in years. Yeah, for some reason she don't want fuck all to do with me.
Listen, it takes,
mate. As far as I'm concerned, my blood people in my family, blood brothers and sisters,
turn it back on you.
I haven't spoken to them and that basically because for some reason they don't want fuck all to do with me.
Yeah, you mean
I've cut ties with most of my family.
Yeah, I've
made a whole new family.
Not as your choosing, same as mine. Not your choosing.
Yeah,
it's them. Don't ever put it on yourself. It's them.
My daughter in about 10 days is going to be 24. My eldest.
Yeah, no, that feels like my grandkids are getting old. Fucking scary shit.
So yeah, I might actually do a birthday stream just for her, but even though I haven't seen her since she was a baby, so I've seen photos.
Like I said, when my son got married yesterday, I held his wife, I said his wife now, I held in my arms when she was 5 months old. So everything is, like I say, I've known this family 5 generations. All of us know them 5 generations.
Be honest, I'm 40 years old and I hope I'm not a grandparent.
Yeah, you feel older every time the grandkids get older, to be honest. You do. But you don't.
My mum was about my age, round about my age. I think she was like 38, 39. When I had my firstborn at the age of 16 in 2002.
Wait till your kids are on. Wait till your kids are on. Wait till your kids are on. And they will do. I would say, do you know what?
That video I showed earlier on. My mum would be classed as a baby boomer because she was born 1963. Well, 23rd of December 1963.
No, it said 1964. It said 1964. I'm 1965.
Yeah, no, between 1960s to 1964. That's what it said.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm born
and my mum was born 1963.
Probably boomer. But the thing is, the concept of boomer, it all depends what boomer is. Well, I can understand that guy's point of view as well. Correct a lot of shit. What the fucks a lot of places up nowadays is lefties. That's all. I'm not going to bring politics. I'm not going to bring politics, but that's what screws around a lot of things. You can only ban so much.
Boomers, 1946 to 1950 is 1964. And it'd be 1960s to 1964 baby boomers.
Yeah.
That's what it is. My mum's a baby boomer.
I'll say if you go when you conceived, I probably conceived 1964, but was born 1965.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I go, so what? I'm the person I am. The new boomer, yes. Do we have to change things? No. We can't change nothing of what people say. Governments, we can't change it. We rather vote, and that's it.
Yeah. Damn, it's that went quite quick. It's like 2:00, nearly 2:00 in the morning. Holy shit. That's fine. If people want to come up on the panel, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Jump up because I'm going in about, I don't know, I'm going soon, but not yet. Not leaving. Well, not leaving you on your own, mate. Not just yet.
Well, I always go, as I said, I always live by a rule. On my channel, I go for 2 to 3 hours. I go for 2 hours, but if the conversation is great, I go for 3 hours max. I can't do any more than that. But I did nearly like a 6-hour fucking stream.
So it's good. I mean, it's a good conversation. It's a logical conversation.
Yeah, and I'm going to try go back to topics. I did one day thing, but I had to hide the stream because I did something really stupid in it. I'm not going to mention it. And literally, it's because I pulled up something and it shows some people's names and stuff like that. I didn't want to do that. So
oh dear. Yeah.
And basically, I had to hide it. So I might do another one, just for one day thing again, but I don't. This is not a drama channel or a debating, but I was literally that video that I had to hide. I was literally going to do just one special day of drama, a whole day, just a couple of hours of drama. Yeah, and no fucker turned up. Do you know what I mean?
Drama, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Really not. It's really not. People's expectations of drama.
I literally, because the only reason
people get lots of views, but then views drop off when it's the same thing all the time.
The only reason I wanted to do just one special day, only for a few hours of drama, with literally, you can say what the fuck you like, but within limits. There are limits to it. Yeah. Oh. I wanted to fucking go nuts at people. Simple reason is because I've had several days worth of shit and depression, arguments, all types of shit. Yeah. And I just wanted to do one day of it, a few hours, and then that'll be it. It'll be the one only thing I do on this channel. But I might do another one because I had to hide that one, and I hope people turn up for it because no one actually turned up for that.
You know, sometimes, and this is from experience. Sometimes people they love doing drama. Well, you know, if you get involved and entwined it too much and down too many rabbit holes,
but
it's not really mentally good for you, including me, including me.
Right? I hate drama. Right? Sometimes it's nice. I'm connected to another channel called you've met Bulba, Shaboba, whatever you want to call it.
Because I'm a nasty piece of work sometimes.
You've been on his channel, right? And you've heard me say some fucking horrible shit. On his channel.
No, I've heard you say mediocre. For where I come from,
I said the M word, F word many times on his channel.
No,
but he does delete streams. Yes, I'm connected to his channel, but there's a difference between his channel and mine. He has one rule: you have a go at the person, you leave them their family the fuck alone. That's it.
Yeah, that's a good rule. The family on YouTube, you leave them the fuck out.
He has no other rules.
You can say and do but that is a good rule. That's a good rule.
Let me finish, please. You can say and do what the fuck you like on this panel, okay? But on my channel, I have nothing but rules. I like rules and structure. That's what my channel is.
Yeah, I know.
And I do topics and shit. But if you want fucking craziness, when he does go live, go over there and fucking go crazy over there.
No, I probably would, but I like that. Same as you, rules. That rule to me is number one. You don't bring any family into anything.
I'm an advocate for freedom of speech.
I am, but anyone goes in my family,
but with limits.
I will attack them severely.
Mine's with limits. And
like I said,
when that guy was up here, yeah, that guy was up here. He did say the N word, and I had to point it out, and he still owes the channel fucking $3.
To understand me, not be funny, mate. I'm leaving soon, but I mixed with great white fucking sharks instead of that place, because one of my best friends is in the village here. Posts up the time, says hello to me, he's got. But he does some shit I don't agree with. Doesn't mean I don't think we're going to chat sometimes. But it doesn't change the person he is outside of YouTube. But at the end of the day, I've swum with the sharks, but you get to a point sometimes, now that years ago, I came away from it. I left. The reason being my fucking sanity, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to sometimes get involved in YouTube. YouTube is not your life. It doesn't affect you in any shape or form, but it does affect you mentally if you get involved. And recently, I've worked with YouTube quite a bit again. Why? Yeah. I'm going to concentrate on music videos and just mentally, man. It's not good for my health.
I know it's not good for anyone's health.
So I've been quiet because of that. If people think I'm a coward, no, I'm not a coward. It's just mentally improved me because I'd rather look after my kids and everything else about me, my family. Like you said, the family unit.
Yeah.
I'm looking after that. That comes before YouTube, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, yeah. So, as I said, I'll be ending the show at the 2-hour mark, dude. So,
okay, man.
If you want to stay till then, you're more to. Depending if people come up or not, I'll probably go for an hour and a half. But
thanks for me. I'm like I said, I'm shooting off, but thanks for me, man.
Right.
And you are, and I'm not bullshitting. You're a top fella. You're a good guy, and honestly, you got the marble. You got your marbles together in the right order, and you're a good guy. You're down to earth, honest guy.
Thank you.
That's what I like about people on YouTube. When you do meet people on YouTube or your acquaintances and you become friends.
It's very rare when you meet people on the YouTube, dude. It's very rare you meet people on the YouTube, right? Me,
and that's what I like.
I don't have a filter. Yes, I don't. I know I've always admitted that. But also you get people who come on this fucking YouTube and just put on an act. Yeah, like an alter ego. I don't even believe in doing that. If you see me on here, I like this in real life. Yeah, I don't put on an alter ego. I don't put on other shit.
Bro, you're not fake. I can smell fake a mile off, and you're not fake.
There you go. I don't lie. I don't fucking say shit. I just literally what you see is what you get with me. You piss me off, I'll go fucking nuts on your ass. So, do you know what I mean?
I said I'm shooting off, and bless you, man. But yeah, I can smell fake a man off, and you're not fake.
Well, I was just shooting off, dude. All right, have a good night.
I'm gonna love you and leave. Yeah, take care, bro. You
bro, please stay safe. Look after your family and tell them to stay safe as well.
Cheers, bro. Thanks so much.
Look after yourself. Take care, dude.
I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow, bro. Take care, man.
All right, take care, dude. Well, I enjoyed those conversations. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off, Mickey, you cunt. I hate you. Piss off, you retard. Fucking bang your fucking stupid little cunt and ass. Don't ever come back to my channel again, Mickey. Cunt. I'm going to play some music until someone comes on. Well, I enjoyed that conversation. Banksy, you're always welcome over here, brother. You know that. No shying around about that shit. You're always welcome over here. Always happy to talk to you. I'll come over to your channel whenever you go live again. Put your link in the description, Banksy. It's your channel, so people know that they can go sub and shit. Seriously, put your link in the description, dude. Oh, until someone comes up, I'll just mute up and play some music.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
There you go, people. Go and sub to this lovely guy. It's such a diamond. Go and sub to him. Go and like his videos. Awesome fella. Stay safe, Banksy. And for you, Mickey, I don't like trolls. Fuck off. And that shit is actually banned over here, trolling. Have a good one, Banksy. Much love, brother.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, no, I'll find you in my dreams. I'll find you in my walking in the distance. I'll find you in my I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. The night has has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. I have come, it's all losing my control. It's crazy, stop this conversation.
Well, I'm going to be going over to ILM's channel, so if people want to come join me over there, you're more than welcome to. I'll put her link in the chat. So here you go, people. Go hit the like, sub and share over there. Lovely woman, American lady, Latino lady. A pain in the ass to me, but love that woman to pieces. So please go sub, like, and share. Good night. Have a good one, everyone, and please stay safe.